Hey, Chuck, hurry up. Run in a few minutes.
Oh, okay. There, that's got it. Yeah, we better get up to the studio. Hey, John, did you make any New Year's resolutions this year?
Nah, not really. How about you?
Yeah, I did. I just bought one bottle of booze, and that's all I'm going to have to drink all of next year.
Well, good for you. Where'd you put it?
Well, I didn't want to bring it in here, so I left it out in the parking lot.
Hi, friends. When you go to a wild swinging party or out for a night on the town, do you find that the next day you can't enjoy watching TV because the room keeps spinning around and around? Or when you woke up in the morning, was the thought of eating breakfast totally revolting?
Eat something, you'll feel better.
Did you ever get the sensation that your tongue was covered all over with millions of teeny tiny fuzzy little hairs? Well, then you need the Ronco Hangover Kit, the kit every party goer needs, and it's only $9.95. The kit includes a color-coordinated ice bag to match your bathrobe, a full 18-hour supply of aspirins, a pair of earmuffs so the ringing in your ears won't bother other people in the house, eye drops, sunglasses, and a can of industrial-strength breath spray, and a bottle of kale pectate with a cork. And this handsomely styled, personally monogrammed sterling silver barf pan. And if you order before midnight tonight, you will receive at no extra cost this beautifully illustrated book, Hangovers Can Be Fun, featuring over 100 ways and games that you can play with your hangover. Games like, how many times can you lift your head up off the dinner table without getting sick? Or try this one. See if your breath is strong enough to crack a mirror. Yes, these and many more. This amazing kit can only be had through this television offer. With the holidays near, this kit is a must. The Ronco Hangover Kit. Yours for only $9.95. Don't miss out on this incredible value. Order yours today.
Hey, group, come on in. I don't know how to start the show here. We just had two skits back to back. A giant whiskey bottle and the hangover kit. Do you think someone's trying to tell me something?
Why would you think that?
Just celebrating the holidays. Hey, thanks for joining us, gang. You make this whole thing worthwhile.
Can you believe it? 2013.
Yep.
Now, we hate to say it, but the Mayans were wrong.
They were.
And that's good, because you wouldn't be watching us today.
If they were right, you wouldn't. So let's say we begin the show with a new talent time. One of our very favorites with Steve Sutton. Now watch how red his face gets.
Talent timers, I've been waiting for you. Yes, we've been scouring the area for the greater Cleveland area top-notch amateur talents. We found it, both ends of the camera, and here it is, our new talent for tonight. Hi there. What is your name, please?
Steve Sutton.
And where are you from, Steve?
Medina.
Medina, representing Medina and doing what? What is your talent?
Impersonations.
Okay, haven't had that for a long time. Okay, here we go. Steve Sutton.
I'm gonna do my Volkswagen. Meet. Now I'm gonna do my semi. Now I'm gonna do my Yamaha. Now I'm gonna do my dragster. And now my chainsaw.
Steve, this is a family show after all. Thank you, Steve. Don't call us, we'll call you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that mail has really been pouring in that new Talent Time mailbox. Chuck's going to stand there looking like Kilroy was here. Tell us how you can be on New Talent Time. Go ahead, Chuck.
Thank you, Holy. Now, if you would like to be on New Talent Time, and who wouldn't? What's the address? Oh, send it to WJW-TV, 1630 Euclid Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio. New Talent Turner. Yeah.
Man, woman, earth, death, infinity.
Ben crazy.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to see the doctor.
Do you have an appointment?
No.
Well, Dr. Crazy doesn't see anyone without an appointment.
Oh, a real big shot, huh?
Well, our first appointment you can have is in 2 weeks.
No, I want to see the doctor today.
Sir, you can't do that.
Yes, I can. I have the money to pay him, so he has to see me.
Sir, I'm afraid you're going to have to make an appointment.
No, I refuse. I'm tired of these high-powered quacks pushing people around. We have rights, too.
But you can't just...
Don't say I can't, because I can. And I'm going to sit right here until he comes out.
Sir, you're being very rude.
Look, sister, just because he makes all that money doesn't mean he can boss me around. I demand to see him, and I'm staying right here until I do. Look, sweetheart, I've been waiting here for 6 hours, and if you think I'm going to give up on seeing the doctor, you're sadly mistaken, so you might as well tell me where he is.
He's on vacation.
Hello?
I hate to bother you, Mr. Rinaldi, but the shop union steward is here to see you.
Okay, send them in.
Mr. Rinaldi, sir?
Hi, Skaggs.
I know you're a very busy man, so I'll make this brief. I'm the shop union steward in your factory, and
Okay, I know what you're going to say. I've been hearing rumblings and grumblings about the plant becoming automated.
yes, sir. The union is quite concerned. You know, since you took over the business 2 months ago, we've been seeing, well, more and more things in the factory becoming automated, and we're just afraid that...
Well, you just rest easy. You go back to the guys and tell them the last thing old JR wants is to have anyone lose their job to automation. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, sir. I'll tell him.
Stupid jerk. Well, you made it through the first round of commercials. Welcome back.
Yeah, now welcome back to our somewhat of an oldie show. Back in the 50s, TV, Old Gold Cigarettes TV commercials featured a female model, nice-looking leg, wearing oversized replicas of Old Gold cigarette boxes. They had white cowboy boots.
Now, I was only a kid then, but I do remember the legs. I mean, the tap dancing boxes. And I remember Chuck's takeoff of it.
Hoolihan and Big Chuck proudly presents... Do You Remember? A nostalgic look down television's memory lane. Tonight we ask you, do you remember Dennis James and the Old Gold dancing cigarette pack? Yes, that's our lovely dancing dancing cigarette pack, reminding you that Olds Gold cigarettes are the ones to choose for real flavor and mildness. Hi, this is Dennis Ames for Olds Gold, the cigarette that offers you more taste, more flavor, more mildness. So pick up on a pack next time you stop. Olds Gold, regular or king size.
Listen to them out there. They really loved you. Here, let me help you with that box. Boy, you really knocked them dead tonight, I'll tell you.
Wow, man, it's hot in there.
Yeah.
What a way to make a living. If it wasn't for my legs, I'd starve to death.
This is Bob Wells, and this is number 1 on the Boss 20. Hello there. I'd like to tell you about the Parma School of Broadcasting Techniques. You know, it's lots of fun being an announcer. You like the kind of life I lead, enjoying prestige, good pay, excitement, fine clothes, a new car. You too can lead this kind of life. You know, the one thing I like about this business is that you meet real people. There are no phonies like there are in other businesses. People are honest, and everything is above board. Yes, the Parma School of Broadcasting Technique teaches you to be a competent, highly trained, experienced broadcaster. You'll never make the mistakes of a poorly trained announcer. Why, the whole country needs trained announcers. Yes, you'll be able to handle yourself like a real professional, and you'll get to work with the latest equipment. The equipment is highly maintained by our crack engineering staff. And you'll be working with directors and cameramen who know what they're doing and do it well. And listen to this. Parma School of Broadcasting Technique is approved for servicemen and veterans. Yes, you'll work with top-notch professionals, people who know television, people who know how to produce TV shows and commercials. You'll never have to worry about looking bad while you're on the air. Our staff knows what they're doing. Don't hesitate. Call this number right now. It could change your life. Yes, call 909-9091. Out-of-towners, call collect. Yes, you'll be an announcer, a sportscaster, or even a newscaster. Don't hesitate. Call now. You know, I like being an announcer, working with people who are experts in their field. Good cameramen, fine engineers. Stupid mic on! Hello there. It's lots of fun of being an announcer. I said that already. So if my kind of life looks good to you, if you'd like to learn to be a top-notch professional, send for this free booklet today and enroll today. Learn to be a highly trained professional, as I did at home. You don't have to quit your present job. You'll study at home in your spare time. And remember, you'll be training with the latest equipment. Yes, if my kind of life looks good to you, if you too like prestige, good pay, just call or write the Parma School of Broadcasting. I enrolled just a little while ago, and look at me. I'm really glad I did. You can lead the exciting life I lead. Yes, sirree, I'll always be grateful. And you know, there's a big demand for announcers today. You could be one yourself. There's always something new and different.
Chicago is the baddest part of town.
Hey, gang, hang in there. We're not going to leave you yet. We have one more shot at this.
Right now, we have a Saturday night mystery for you. So see if you can see who's the first one in your house to solve the crime.
Good evening, and welcome to Saturday Night Mysteries. A chance for you, the viewer, to play detective and try to solve the crime before the answer's given later in the show. Tonight's mystery, the case of the Roman rubble.
It was a cold and rainy day in Cleveland town. My partner and I were just about to call it a day when the phone rang.
The check's in the mail. Oh, hi, Commissioner.
It was Commissioner Ghoulardi with another assignment for us.
Mm-hmm. Who was Commissioner Ghoulardi with another assignment for us?
I just said that.
He wants us to check out an archaeologist who's trying to sell some stuff to the Museum of Natural History.
He wants us to verify that the artifacts are authentic?
No, he wants to make sure the stuff is real.
Come on. The guy had his stuff in an old warehouse, all laid out for us to inspect. His name was Professor Podgorski, a funny-looking duck. But I guess anyone who plays in the dirt all his life doesn't have both oars in the water. He claimed the things he dug up were all from the tomb of Julius Caesar. I did a little checking beforehand with the museum. They told me that Julius Caesar was assassinated in 44 BC.
Did you have all these items carbon dated?
Oh, yes. The lab says they go back to about 44 BC.
Well, that's a relief. I thought the guy might have been a phony.
Let's see. You say that this is the dagger that was used to kill Julius Caesar, and that was his battle sword, his breastplate, and his helmet?
Seems pretty much in order.
Yeah.
There were a lot of coins in this collection, too. I checked the dates. Close enough.
Silver chalice for jewels, busted Julius Caesar, some money, copper.
Well, looks like you're clean, Professor. Come on, let's go.
Wait just 1 minute. You're about as phony as Dick Goddard's hairpiece. Professor Podgorski, my foot, you're Sammy the Swindler.
All right, so you got me. But how did you know the stuff wasn't real? I checked all the dates on his tomb. What was it, the details?
The dates and details were correct, but you made one very stupid mistake about the stuff.
Well, given the same information you just saw, how did Detective Rinaldi know the Roman antiques were phonies? The answer? Later in the program.
The cemetery.
Why did you die? Why did you die? Why did you die?
Pardon me, sir, but I've been watching you here at the grave for over a half hour. I guess the deceased was a close relative.
No, I never met him. Why did you die? Why did you die?
I beg your pardon, sir. You say you never met him and you carry on like this? Then tell me, who is buried here?
My wife's first husband. Why did you die?
Well, looks like you're clean, Professor. Come on, let's go.
Wait just 1 minute. You're about as phony as Dick Goddard's hairpiece. Professor Podgorski, my foot, you're Sammy the Swindler.
All right, so you got me. But how did you know the stuff wasn't real? I checked all the dates on his tomb. What was it, the details?
The dates and details were correct, but you made one very stupid mistake about the stuff.
What mistake was that?
These coins.
What's wrong? Caesar was killed in 44 BC, and that's when I put on all the coins.
44 BC. Use your head. BC means before Christ. How would anyone living then know Christ would be born 44 years later?
You dummy. Come on, Professor. It's the slammer for you.
Case closed.
Daddy to the rescue. Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy on a mountain top. 30,000 feet drop. Spot a lady on a runaway horse. Aha, that's right, of course. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go, Jim Dandy. Go, Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy met a girl named Sue. She was feeling kind of blue. Jim Dandy is the kind of guy never liked to see a little girl cry. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go, Jim Dandy. Go, Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go, Jim Dandy. Go! Jim Dandy in a submarine got a message from a mermaid queen. She was hanging from a fishing line. Jim Dandy didn't waste no time. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go, Jim Dandy. Go, Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy wanted to go to Maine. Got a ticket on a DC plane. Jim Dandy didn't need no suit. He was hip for hand ready to boot. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go, Jim Dandy. Go, Jim Dandy. Go, go, go. Jim Dandy. Go, go, go. Jim Dandy. Go,
I'd like to know when you got the notion.
Hey, group, last call for alcohol. Oh, that was last night. We do have to sign off now. We'll play the national anthem, and then John will recite a prayer.
Say goodbye, Chuck.
Goodbye, Chuck. We love you, and peace.
Bye.